huge announcement in this video. Really excited to tell you about this. Loading up water. We're gonna go give the cows and the pigs water, feed, move fencing. We're doing rainwater catchment, and then we pump it into our cooler to bring it up on the hill each day for the animals. Make some piggy soup. Milk from yesterday. Almost there. Okay. All right, we're up on the hill with the beef. I'm gonna be moving the beef cows, and I got a little quiet. I got a little peace and quiet up here. It's so loud at the barn. I didn't want to give you the big announcement over so much noise. So, for years, literally, oh, that one's too heavy. For years, people have been emailing us, writing us, wanting to do meetups, Homesteady meetups. Sometimes we get asked if people can come visit the farm here, if we're gonna go to certain events, different conferences, and do a Homesteady meetup there. And we have done almost zero. Way years ago, we did one back at our farm in Connecticut, but we've done almost zero. And well, big announcement. You want to do a Homesteady meetup? Come see us in New Hampshire for the Homesteaders of New England conference. And maybe I'll go talk somewhere where there aren't two bulls sparring. Probably a good idea for me to try to stay in one piece before I give a talk at a homesteading conference. I want to do it in a body cast. We'll go water and feed the pigs. See you guys. Jack from the Mindful Homestead, who has been a Homesteady, Jack's been part of the Homesteady community like since we lived in Connecticut. He has been growing his homestead over at the YouTube channel, The Mindful Homestead, and sharing that journey. And he decided after going to a couple of these homesteader conferences that it would be really helpful for homesteaders if there were regional ones that's focused on, instead of homesteaders, you know, all over the globe or all over a country, kind of zooming in on an area and saying, hey, these are the challenges we face in this area. Let's talk about it and let's help each other, let's network. And so he decided to start the Homesteaders of New England. Don't tell anybody, we don't live in New England anymore. But we started homesteading in New England. We built a farm from scratch in New England to the point of selling product, and actually for years having a profitable pork enterprise. So Jack reached out and said, hey, would you like to come to the conference and talk about, you know, homesteading in New England? Also, Pennsylvania is like basically the same climate and weather as New England. And Jack asked me and Kay both to be speakers. So there's two different points, two different things we're gonna be talking about. And also, we'll be there on Sunday. It's a 2-day event. Unfortunately, because of scheduling, we couldn't be there for both days, but we will be there all day Sunday. Hopefully get to meet some of you if you can make it out there, and answer some questions, get to do a Homesteady meetup. I would love to see, I know there's a lot of New England Homesteady fans, because that's where we started, and I'd love to see some of you. So comment below if you're close enough to New Hampshire to come to the event. I will have a link below. Don't forget, when you purchase your tickets, if you put in the coupon code Homesteady, you will save $5 off your ticket. So don't miss out on that discount. Coupon code Homesteady. That's an affiliate discount. You help support our channel when you use that and get a discount. What am I going to be talking about? Or sometimes when you try to balance a camera, expensive, like fancy camera somewhere to get a shot, and then you're just like, you know what? My spidey sense is tingling and saying, don't balance your camera, which is like literally your lifeblood in business, on that precipice. Just don't do it, Austin. So I won't. So I'm going to be talking about why you should stop trying to sell farm fresh eggs, what you should do instead if you want to make money as a homesteader. Basically, the point of this discussion that I'm going to be having at the end of the day on Sunday is why you need to approach making money as a homesteader and even becoming a full-time homesteader, like being able to live off your homestead full-time, work from your homestead, requires you to think differently than trying to become a farmer. I've done both. Back in Connecticut, we tried to become farmers, and we ran profitable enterprises that were limited in how we could scale. As we shifted our business model towards a more homesteader-focused business model, we were able to make a full-time living doing what we love every day here on our homestead. And that's what I want to share with you, is that how to look at things as a homesteader if you want to make some money as a side hustle, or even eventually be able to do this full-time, how you can do it successfully, not only from our experience, but I've been doing the Homesteady podcast for over 8 years now. I've been interviewing just so many different homesteaders who have gone from hobby to side hustle to full-time homesteader, and in those interviews I've been able to learn from them what they did that was a key to their success. So I'm not coming to you with just our decade plus of experience and now being for 5 or 6 years here full-time homesteaders, but also with the stories of so many different homesteaders and the different things they were able to do. And spoiler alert, no, my whole talk is not become a YouTuber. We're gonna focus on many different ways you can make money from your homestead, and beyond just selling like farm fresh eggs, which is a really hard thing to make money doing. So if you're interested in seeing that talk and the Q&A after, you can ask me questions. And of course, at the end of the event, just come in, introducing yourself, being able to, you know, form a nice real human to human network, which is something we haven't been able to do in a long time with all this crazy pandemic stuff. It'd be really nice to meet you. Let me know in the comments if you can come out and see us. If you're interested, there'll be a link to tickets. And now let's talk to Kay back at the barn, see what she's gonna be talking about. Let's go. So what are you talking about at the conference?
I will be talking about your first family milk cow.
Honeybee.
Kind of like a family cow 101. And there is going to be a question and answer after I give the discussion. What would you want to know about owning a family milk cow? Let me know in the comments below. It helps me like figure out everything to cover.
All right. We are not the only homesteaders presenting at this event. There's going to be some more great presentations. I'm really excited to see those. So if you want to learn more, watch this video about the event and you'll learn a lot more about Homesteaders of New England. We're really excited to be a part of this, and we hope that at least some of you out there comment below if you get yourself a ticket. Let us know if you're coming. We'd love to look out for you.